I hope you have unlimited text messaging. By Ms. Gar. Chapter 144. Conversation 72. Greetings from the District of Insanity! HSBF. Hey, did you get to DC, okay? Me. Yes, although I am still technically in Virginia. We just touched down 15 minutes ago. We are making our way out of the airport now. Mary was waiting for me. I'm glad we were able to get a spot at the private airstrip at Reagan. Of course, if we took a Quinjet, I could have landed directly at the playground, but whatever. Me. Team Coulson are not even there, according to Piper. Still making use of the West Coast facilities, apparently. HSBF. I thought you didn't take a Quinjet because you needed this to look like work travel. Didn't you also do a meeting before heading back to the States? Me. Yes, I did. So good news, the government of Malta is still not a party to the current version of the Accords. And they're not planning to consider signing until the renegotiations start next year. So Malta House is now the official headquarters of the Secret Avengers. I'm planning to move an extra Quinjet there soon. Plus, Agent America has a friend that may join you, if you're okay with that. The Russian government kind of hates her. Ask Lily's aunt to tell you about Agent 19. HSBF. We worked together before the fall. She's really good. She also has a degree in chemistry, which might be helpful since you won't be around for daily consults. Nay, then it's good that you're going to have access to a state-of-the-art lab with AI uplinked to me. So I should probably tell you that the house in Malta is now in your name. Me. Well, it is in Stefan's name. The burdens of a super secret relationship when your boyfriend is a fugitive. HSBF. You don't have to buy me a house. Me. I bought one for Vision and the daughter-in-law. It is the least I could do after killing most of her family. HSBF. When is your next session with Dr. Suarez? Me. Possibly tomorrow, it depends. Look, me giving you big things isn't that much of a deal. I mean, the house in Malta actually cost a lot less than your gear, if I was billing the military for it anyway. For you, it's a gift. HSBF. Which I appreciate greatly. Me. If we were to get married, you would get like half of everything, because I feel like asking you to sign a prenup would be like a self-fulfilling prophecy. HSBF. I think Pepper would make me sign one anyway, and I would do it because she's scary. Me. I'll tell her that at Thanksgiving next week. HSBF. Speaking of marriage, there were pictures of us together at the wedding, and apparently there are engagement rumors circulating. Lily's aunt showed me an article from some Russian newspaper. Apparently, we've made the papers. HSBF. Stefan, anyway. They still don't know it's me. Me. I'm sure it would have been a very different headline if they did. Tell Aunt Natalie to send me a copy of that paper, especially if the picture was flattering. HSBF. They're not very flattering. Also, I'm better at reading Russian than I thought I was. Me. Of course you are. Sorry, Snuggle Bear. It's the consequence of dating Tony Stark. There were engagement rumors about me and Pepper for years. HSBF. Because Happy kept carrying around an engagement ring for years, even after the breakup. Me. That he bought himself. This is why I'm carrying my own this time. Me. Are we acknowledging that I bought you a ring? HSBF. Yes. No public proposal. Me. Damn it! I was planning something at a Dodger game as soon as you could legally be in the country again. HSBF. Only if you're planning to buy the team and move them back to New York. Me. Sorry I could afford it, but I feel like New York has enough baseball teams. HSBF. Yes, but one of them is the Yankees. Me. I'm rolling my eyes. Karen, tell him that I'm rolling my eyes. Karen. He's rolling his eyes right now. HSBF. Wait, why is Karen still with you? Shouldn't Friday be back right now? Me. Because the situation in LA went foobar. And Karen may be with me for a while. You do remember that acronym? HSBF. Very well. Me. Well, you heard about the explosion in Pasadena yesterday. According to Twitter, there were earthquakes and a quake sighting near an abandoned warehouse and lots of dead bodies. I don't know how accurate those reports are, because Piper is like the only S.H.I.E.L.D. agent talking to me at the moment. And she doesn't even know what's going on with her team. HSBF. They're blaming Quake? Me. Of course they are. Even though I'm sure it's the escaped prisoner. Piper mumbled something to Davis about superpowered maniacs with a god complex. I'm going to absolutely love this debriefing when they get back to DC. Me. Okay, I really just want to know why they needed Friday to the point that it took it completely offline. Karen, you are a sweetheart, but it's probably hard doing double duty right now. Maybe I should bring out one of the backup AIs. Stars and Stripes might be good. HSBF. If Stars and Stripes sounds like me, I'm never going down on you again. Me. Actually, Stars and Stripes sounds like Chris Evans. He may have been compensated for some voice work. Okay, that's probably going to make that I'm really dating Chris Evans rumor worse. HSBF. Probably. That also still counts. Me. Okay, not Stars and Stripes. Karen. Actually, I am enjoying the challenge. Teenage Mutant Ninja Spider only needs me while patrolling or when he wants to talk about MJ or his uncle. Yes, he still blames himself for his murder. It is nice to converse with adults occasionally. At least temporarily. I'm not sure if I would like to do this permanently. Me. Don't worry, Karen. Friday will be back soon. Oh, look, there's grainy Twitter photos of Agent America Slingshot and some new, very young-looking person in a dark purple tactical suit, along with a guy in a motorcycle jacket. A very nice motorcycle jacket. Oh, wait, I see Quake with them. Me. The new head of PR is going to have his work cut out for him. Although I do like the new ATCU uniforms. Very patriotic. Apparently the SHIELD agents are the best division of the agency, at least according to Twitter. HSBF. Actually, it says that they are the Superhuman Inhuman Enhanced Human Liaison Division. HSBF. Karen sent me some tweets, so I would actually know what you're talking about. Me. And if you take out that second human, it spells SHIELD. I don't think anybody caught that yet. I bet Jeffrey changed the E to enhanced human from just enhanced solely to throw the media off. HSBF. You are really enjoying following them on Twitter. Me. Sometimes it's just fun to see how much the media gets wrong. Everything is marketing. HSBF. And apparently we had bad marketing? Me. The heroes always have bad publicity. The villains get the best publicists. Although Jane is doing an excellent job recently. HSBF. She has. Are you still meeting the president today? Me. Actually, after you left, it got rescheduled for tomorrow, which is why I had the meeting with various officials in Malta this morning. I'm glad it is tomorrow, so I can sleep and get my body used to the time difference again. I hate jet lag! HSBF. Is it really jet lag? You usually stay up all night. Me. MK is boyfriend withdrawal. Not sure if I can sleep without you tonight. I didn't do very well yesterday. HSBF. It's only gonna be a few weeks, and then Christmas with you in Malta. Me. I'm already counting down the days, but I'll make it, I hope. HSBF. Although we will be in Wakanda on Christmas Day. He wrote back and just said he's looking forward to seeing me. Are you really okay with that? Me. Yes, I already have everything planned out. HSBF. Really? Me. Okay, Mary has everything together. She'll give me most of the details in the car. Although she won't be coming with us because Hanukkah starts on December 24th this year, and she wants to be with her family. HSBF. You're already in the car? Me. Yes, but only for like a minute. I love when we land at Reagan. We're probably going to be at the house in 10 minutes. Me. Everything is together. I'll bring Agent and your ex-girlfriend along with other May and the nephew. Maybe Monkey Lover, I don't know yet. It depends on if there's an apocalypse or an alien invasion. Possibly an apocalypse triggered by an alien invasion. HSBF. Because there's always an apocalypse. Me. Sometimes more than one. We'll get there on the 20th, or at least I will. Some of the others may come a little later. You will spend the next 4 days pampering me. Then we will do a quick stopover in Italy to get pizza, because we are going to have to bring pizza. HSBF. It's really a necessity. Me. Then on to Wakanda, where you can hang out with your BFF, and I can spend some time at the Church of the Divine Genius Princess. I really would like to worship at a scientific altar. Maybe May will come with you if there are no apocalypses, and they don't have to head back to DC right away. I feel like the earthquakes going on in LA are probably an apocalypse. I doubt Quake is actually causing it. Karen. I can confirm that the seismic activity in Los Angeles is caused by Eli Morrow. He is currently violating the law of conservation of matter, or at least attempting to. Me. That doesn't sound good at all. Was this not considered an Avenger-level emergency? Karen. Agent America and Slingshot are Avengers. Me. I have to work on your language algorithms, Karen. HSBF. Probably. Karen. I have just been informed that Dr. Eli Moreau has been contained and a press conference will be happening momentarily. Slingshot thanks you for her new flame-resistant uniform. Me. She should thank Monkey Lover. It was his idea. Also ask Monkey Lover if he wants to come with us to Malta and make sure Agent America is still coming. I guess we have to ask the princess if any of the Team S.H.I.E.L.D. members can come with us. HSBF. Isn't Agent Fitz a citizen of the country? Karen. Agent Leo is. The princess says that Agent May can come if she wants to. I just asked her. Princess Shuri is currently in the Los Angeles area, helping with the incident. Me. That's not surprising. James mentioned that the princess was in America a lot, and apparently the Superhuman and Human Enhanced Human Liaison Division has already recruited the princess. HSBF. How long do you think it will be until they shorten the acronym to S.H.I.E.L.D. in the press? Me. I'd give it a month. Friday came up with a name. It really is the best way to rebrand. I'm sure somebody is redesigning the logo as we speak. HSBF. Probably. I wonder who's going to take over if your James does go to the State Department. Me. I still don't have any idea, although Piper and the other agents are apparently not concerned, because Coulson will be the real person in charge. I was hoping to talk to Rudy Bear again, but he is still in LA dealing with the situation that has Twitter up in arms. Me. Look, not evil S.H.I.E.L.D. is trending, along with new S.H.I.E.L.D. The rebranding is already working, because nobody wants to type in that long name, especially with a character limit. HSBF. I'm glad that the agents are not worried. I just hope they get somebody not evil. Me. That shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be hard, but you know this president. Also, the guy at the ATCU is going to have to be someone who is comfortable being just a figurehead, as long as it's not the Homeland Security woman or the general with the creepy daughter. I think we'll all be okay. Actually, I wonder if that's what the president is going to talk about tomorrow, because I doubt he's going to actually apologize. He probably wants me to provide him possible candidates, and unfortunately, my number one candidate is still on the run. And Simmons definitely won't do it. HSBF. I don't think I would make a very good director of the ATCU. Me. I was actually thinking Romanov. HSBF. No, you weren't. Me. Okay, I wasn't. But you would look so hot on a recruitment poster. Actually, you always look hot on a recruitment poster. You're well aware that's how I figured out I was into Ben. HSBF. You have mentioned this before. HSBF. Maybe the president wants to nominate you. Maybe that's why he wants to meet with you. Me. That is definitely not happening. I was a bad candidate before. Now I have a boyfriend that could become a fiancé at some point. Maybe. Me. The scary thing is I think the boyfriend might be more of a deal breaker than the murder bots. It is for the board of directors. HSBF. You need a new board of directors. Me. I'll get Mary right on that, who apparently needs my undivided attention. I'll write you in a couple of days, probably Sunday. I'm hanging out with Peter on anniversary day. HSBF. Anniversary day? Me. Saturday is going to be 1 year since his uncle/real dad was murdered. He's going to need emotional support. HSBF. Aren't you going to be there for him? Me. Yes. HSBF. See, this is why I love you. Me. Glad to always give you another reason. I'll talk to you in a few days. Okay, Mary's taking the phone now. Bye, gotta go. Love you.